Trust. We know banking isn't always top of mind. You've got other things to focus on, like your family, your job, your health. But our products and services are designed to fit your schedule and needs, from online and mobile banking to convenient hours and locations. Farmers Bank and Trust is easy banking for busy living. To learn more, stop by your local branch today or visit myfarmers.bank.
J-Row Photo is South Arkansas's premier senior and sports portrait photography experience. Make sure to follow at J-Row Photo on Instagram and Facebook to check out their work. That's at JROWE Photo on Instagram and Facebook. Thank you to J-Row Photo for sponsoring tonight's program.
Star City, where tonight we've got a couple of exciting games coming your way with the Magnolia Panthers and Lady Panther basketball teams. Hi, I'm Mark Trout, and this is your Farmers Bank and Trust pregame show. From online and mobile banking to convenient hours and locations, Farmers Bank and Trust is easy banking for busy living. Find a Farmers Bank and Trust location near you at myfarmers.bank. We're going to start tonight with the girls' game, of course, and the Magnolia Lady Panthers riding a 5-game winning streak into tonight's contest. Panthers are undefeated in conference at 4-0 and 8-4 overall this season. So the Lady Panthers come in playing very well. They won on Wednesday night. We had a game on Wednesday this week, and it was Magnolia, after a close first quarter, used a full-court press to really pull away from Warren. And it was the Lady Panthers winning 44-13. Janiah Baker, the junior point guard, led the way for Magnolia with 14 points. Bianca Willis and Kishanti Brantley had 9 points each, and Kelsey Lampkin had 8 points for Magnolia. For Star City, they have one of the top programs in the state every year in Class 4A. They're led by head coach Becky Yarbrough. Right now, that team is 14-3 overall, 3-0 in conference. But don't let the 14-3 record fool you. They've played some top teams from 5A and 6A. Most recently, they played Greenwood, lost by 8, but put up a very good fight. Not only that, Greenwood will be playing a lot of...
People's Bank, we have great rates and will help you through each step of the process. It's what we do. You have questions, we have answers. Call us today. People's Bank, equal housing lender and member FDIC.
24 hours a day, 7 days a week, the experienced team at Southern Caregivers provides expert care to you and your loved ones. Southern Caregivers also provides needed support for seniors, allowing them to remain in the comfort of their own home and maintain their independence. The nurturing and caring companions can be matched to meet emotional, spiritual, and physical needs of the individuals they care for. Call 501-463-9990 today and speak with one of our professionals, or visit southerncaregiversar.com.
Congratulations, you're having a little girl.
At that moment, everything changed. Our hopes and dreams for ourselves were instantly replaced by our hopes and dreams for her. We got life insurance policies from Shelter Insurance, so that regardless of what life throws at us, we'll still be able to provide the world to her.
Shelter Life Insurance Company, Columbia, Missouri.
When everything changes for you, visit Shelter Agent Gary Dunn Farah in Magnolia.
Hiring someone you trust can be the hardest part of owning a business. At Bo Moses Trucking, trust has been at the top of our list. When you need to get precious cargo from one place to another without worrying about damage, delays, or lost freight, Bo Moses Trucking is the one to count on. Based in Magnolia, Arkansas since 1999, we have the resources and equipment to take care of all your flatbed freight hauling. Visit us on Facebook or call 870-234-2803. Bo Moses Trucking. Trust us to go the distance.
Having been established in 1903, Bodcall Bank has 117 years of stability as a community bank. We pride ourselves in putting our customers' needs first. We are excited and proud to be a part of this community. I am Jeff White.
And I'm Callie Epperson. Come visit us at 2125 North Jackson in Magnolia. Whether it's the purchase of a new home, a sound business investment, or simply advice on your banking needs, at Bodcall Bank, we're ready for what's ahead.
Be kind, be considerate, be Bodcall.
So we're just about set to begin play here. Let's take a look at our starting lineups. First of all, for your Magnolia Lady Panthers. Starting at point guard tonight, Janiah Baker. She has been coming on, improving each and every game, and you can see her confidence growing each and every game. She had several steals and fast break points the other night in the win against Warren. Starting also at guard is junior Kelsey Lampkin. Bianca Willis back in the starting lineup tonight. She starts at a third guard position. Kashunti Brantley starts at
Have you been looking online for a great deal on a mortgage for a new home purchase or a refinance? People's Bank offers great rates on mortgage loans, and we make the process easy by being with you every step of the way. Your hometown bank is here to help, and we're an equal housing lender. Member FDIC.
Welcome back, everyone, to Star City, Arkansas, tucked away in southeast corner of the state. And we are just set for basketball action as both teams have been introduced here. Magnolia wearing their all-red road uniforms with the white trim. Star City in their all-white with blue trim. And we are just about set to go. Satia Roan set to jump center for the Lady Panthers. Sit back and enjoy. We've got a full night of basketball action for you. Here we go. Ball tipped up and controlled by Star City, and Lady Bulldogs will have the first shot on offense, moving left to right on your radio dial. Lady Bulldogs moving it around. Magnolia starts in that familiar 2-3 zone. Here's a shot from outside and nothing but net for Janiah Johnson. She comes out hot. Easy fast break on that one, and it's going to be a timeout called by Magnolia. 5-2 our score, Star City on top. We'll be back right after this.
If you worry about your safety or your loved ones, Columbia County Ambulance Service would like you to know about CareLink. CareLink provides an instant link to emergency response every minute, every day. The standard version provides protection surrounding the home, and a mobile unit offers protection anywhere. The area covered includes Columbia, Hempstead, Nevada, Ouachita, Lafayette counties, and Claiborne Parish. Call Columbia County Ambulance today to schedule your installation.
Welcome back, everyone, to Star City. Magnolia inbounding in the backcourt as we return to action, in Star City now with a little 2-2-1 full court press. Baker needs a little help, and the ball stolen away, picked up by Grayson, and Allie Grayson takes it to the hole. And right away, Star City trying to force the tempo here. Now we have another ball knocked away in the backcourt. Brantley picks it up, steps on the sideline, and Magnolia's going to have to gain a little composure here as we move along, as two quick turnovers by the Lady Panthers. Gives the ball back to Star City. Lady Bulldogs up 7-2 here at the 5:23 mark of the first period. Johnson has it. That's Ariana on the left side. Gives off to Anders. Now top of the key to Janiyah. To Anders on the right side. Feeds Grayson inside. Grayson off the glass and good. Bree Grayson, her second bucket. Magnolia now quickly into the front court. Here's Lampkin. Lampkin goes up off the glass. We're going to have a whistle and an offensive foul, as I believe that was Ariana Johnson getting back defensively, taking the charge, and Star City now with the basketball and a 9-2 lead here in the first period. Just under 5 minutes left to play. I want to remind you, if you're feeling hungry tonight, why not try contactless delivery? The front court for Star City. Into the corner to Grayson. That was Bree Grayson trying to feed Allie Grayson inside. Had the ball knocked out of bounds, and it's going to be Star City basketball here. Under their own basket, feed inside. Goes to Grayson. Couldn't get that one to fall, but picked up by Anders, and Maddie Anders with her third bucket. She's got 6. Bree Grayson has 6, and the Lady Bulldogs now with a 15-2 lead. Lampkin has it, wants to drive the baseline. We got a whistle and a foul called against Star City. First foul against the Lady Bulldogs so far tonight. And that one's going to go against, I believe, Allie Grayson. We got a whistle and a timeout. We'll take one as well. 3:04 to play first quarter, 15-2 our score. We're back right after this.
Hey everyone, Lucas Cheatham here. Have a case of the summertime blues? Well, Health Quest Therapy is here for you. We know it's hot out there, but it's time to get active. Come say hi to our new physical therapist, Morgan Heggai. Morgan is not only certified in treating neurological conditions like Parkinson's, but she is also certified in our newest service, dry needling. Don't worry, Health Quest Therapy is following all social distancing guidelines. Stop by and see us at 1515 East Main in Magnolia. Stay cool, y'all.
Back at Star City, a brand new gym, and hasn't been much of a welcoming party for Magnolia so far, as Star City has jumped out to a 15-2 lead and has currently scored 12 consecutive. Here's the inbounds pass, knocked away by Willis, goes up for a shot, will not go, and Star City with the rebound. Anders has it, gives off to Janiyah Johnson. Johnson will set the offense. In the corner now to Anders. To Ariana Johnson, and she'll back it out. In the corner again to Anders. Feeds Bree Grayson inside. Grayson goes up off the glass and good. Star City with such a strong game, both in the lane and outside. I said Bree, that was Allie Grayson that time with the bucket, her first. And at the other end, Magnolia quickly into their offensive set. Baker has it, right side, gives off to Lampkin, top of the key. Lampkin has yet to attempt a three-pointer tonight. We'll need some of those. Now we've got a whistle and a turnover as Baker tried to drive the baseline, lost her footing, lost the ball out of bounds. Top 24-2. And it looks like the Lady Bulldogs will hold for one here. Janiyah Johnson out near half court, and she's going to run some clock here as the Lady Bulldogs look to go for the final shot of the quarter. Johnson, bounce pass goes to Ariana, back to Janiyah, puts up the three, not there, tracked down her own rebound. Here's a shot on the baseline, good by Allie Grayson, and Grayson has 4, and after 1 quarter of play, the Lady Bulldogs close with 23 unanswered points to take a 26-2 lead, and that's where we stand. We'll be back with the second quarter right after this.
Doctors Chambliss and Davis and Lynn Wilkerson have made adjustments to keep you safe and still give the best care possible with the transition to phone and telemedicine visits. All routine visits such as follow-ups, medication refills, or wellness and general checkups will be seen 8:30 to 11 a.m. All sick visits from 1 to 4 p.m. Monday through Thursday, 12 to 2 on Fridays. If you have fever, please call the medical staff to tell them you're there, then stay in your car till they call you. Find more information on Facebook. Doctors Chambliss and Davis and Lynn Wilkerson, thank you for your cooperation.
Have you been looking online for a great deal on a mortgage for a new home purchase or a refinance? People's Bank offers great rates on mortgage loans, and we make the process easy by being with you every step of the way. Your hometown bank is here to help, and we're an equal housing lender. Member FDIC.
Welcome back, everyone, to Star City as the Lady Bulldogs have the ball to start the second quarter. Shot misses. Anders there for the rebound. Goes up. Her shot not there. Rebound brought down by Glover. Glover gets it away to Brantley. Brantley into the front court. Looking for some offense for Magnolia. The Lady Panthers need some points here in the worst kind of way. Here's Baker now. Wants to drive inside. Nice move by Baker. Can't get the shot to fall. Pretty move, though, by Janiah Baker. Ball up ahead. There's Allie Grayson, and Grayson on the fast break with 2 points. And the lead now 28-2. Lady Bulldogs on top. Into the front court is Magnolia now. Here is Willis in the left corner. Wants to drive it inside. Nice little running jumper. Will not go. Rebound chased down. Knocked out of bounds. And let's see. I believe it's going to belong to Magnolia. Last touched, officials say, by Ariana Johnson. So Magnolia will inbounds. Bianca Willis has it. Top of the key, looking to drive, nothing there. Gets it in the corner to Glover. Glover needing a little help. Backs it out, gives off to Baker. Baker in the lane or on the free throw line. Second shot hits the rim, bounces away. Rebound chased down by Satia Roan, then knocked out of bounds by Star City. So Hope Thomas misses a couple. Thomas, a junior, in off the bench, getting a little playing time here. In the front court, here's Brantley in the corner. Gives off to Baker. Loses it momentarily, picks it back up. Baker, cross court to Willis. Bianca Willis, three on the way is good. Bianca Willis, her first three. She had 3 threes on Wednesday against Warren. Here is Anders the other way. Her shot partially blocked. Magnolia has it. They've cut the lead down to 28-7. On the run, here is Willis. Willis goes up off the glass. Ball hits the rim, bounces off, can't get it to fall. And it is Star City basketball. Janiah Johnson into the front court. Dishes outside. Three-pointer on the way is good. That is Hope Thomas, who puts up the 3. She didn't miss that one. And the Lady Bulldogs on top now 31-7. 24-point advantage for Star City. 4:51 to play here in the second quarter. Bianca Willis has it left side. Out front it goes to Glover. Glover, top of the key, has the ball knocked away by Thomas. Hope Thomas picks it up one-on-one against Glover. Here's Thomas, goes up. Shot will not fall, but a whistle and a foul. And Hope Thomas will step to the line to shoot 2 free throws. 4:36 to play, first half. And a reminder to stay tuned at halftime for our Magnolia Regional Medical Center halftime show. At the Magnolia Murphy Clinic, you always feel like family. They treat adults ages 18 and over and specialize in wellness checks and illness recovery. Call today for an appointment, 234-7101. That's the Magnolia Regional Medical Center halftime show at the half. Stay tuned for that as Thomas hits her first free throw. Second shot on the way, hits the front of the rim for the Lady Bulldogs. Here is a turn in the key by Grayson. Shot will not go. I thought we might get a foul on that, but none called that time. And it will be inbounded once again by Star City. Nice pass inbounds to Bree. And Grayson's shot again, partially blocked and knocked out of bounds. So good defensive stand right here for Magnolia. Let's see if they can keep it up. Here is Star City to inbounds again. And this time the ball inbounds to, I believe that's number 3. Marshy Johnson, let me see. Marshay Johnson with the free throw, and the shot no good. So Marshay Johnson just in off the bench. Misses her first attempt at the free throw line, second shot up, and good. So 1 of 2 for Marshay Johnson, and the Star City lead at 33-10. Baker walking it down court for Magnolia as we near the 3:10 mark left to play here in the first half. 33-10. Nice pass down low to Willis. Willis gives off to BB Willis, and her shot is good. Nice play by Bianca Willis. Good feed by Quinasia Willis. And it is Magnolia now in double digits, 33-12 our score. Anders has it out front, gives off to Ariana Johnson. As Star City moving it around. Cross-court pass goes to Thomas. Thomas needs a little help, gives off down low, and nice little hook shot that time by Ariana Johnson. And now all the starters have scored for Star City as the Lady Bulldogs lead 35-12, 2:24 to play. And Magnolia loses the ball, knocked out of bounds by Star City. It will be Magnolia basketball here with 2:23 left to play in the first half. It's going to be Baker to inbounds. They got Thomas on her to Brantley, and Brantley shuffles her feet as she begins to make her move. Turnover gives the ball back to Star City at the 2:21 mark of the second quarter. 35-12, Magnolia trailing the Lady Bulldogs in conference play. 5-game winning streak of Magnolia in jeopardy here tonight. Cross-court pass to Thomas. Thomas back out front now to Johnson. Now down low it goes. Bree Grayson has it, gets it out to Ariana Johnson. She goes up off the glass, not there. Whistle and a foul on the rebound. That's going to be against Star City, I believe. And I believe it's going to go against number 5. Bree Grayson will pick up the foul. And it will send Magnolia the other end to shoot the 1-and-1. So with 1:56 to play here in the first half, Quinasia Willis at the line. First free throw on the way is no good. So Willis misses. And Star City has it again in the front court, 1:49 and counting. Star City may run a little clock here. Comfortable lead, 35-12. Not their biggest lead of the night. Here is Janiah Johnson. Long three will not go. Rebound chased down by Star City. Trying to save it was Allie Grayson. Can't do so. Ball out of bounds and controlled by Magnolia now. Bianca Willis hands off to Baker. And Baker into the front court. 1:25 left. Janiah Baker driving. Gets it out to Brantley. Brantley will take it inside, splits two defenders, looking for a foul. She puts up a bit of a wild shot that time, no good. And here's Thomas running the other way. Thomas between two defenders. Shot will go. And is that going to count, though? I believe we've 10 points on the night. And the lead, 40-12. Star City on top. Brantley into the front court. Brantley down the lane. Brantley all the way. Shot can't fall. And that buzzer signals the end of the first half. After one half of play, our score, Star City 40 and Magnolia 12. Stay tuned. We've got the Magnolia Regional Medical Center halftime show coming up right after this.
Become one of the many satisfied patients who use Prince Pharmacy in Magnolia. Refilling your prescriptions is easy with Prince Pharmacy's new mobile app. You can also refill or transfer prescriptions on their new website, PrincePharmacyRx.com. Prince Pharmacy still has their 24-hour refill line, too. Call 234-7292 anytime. Prince Pharmacy also has a convenient drive-thru and free delivery in the Magnolia city limits. See how they make a difference at Prince Pharmacy in the Southern Medical Group Clinic at 211 East Stadium in Magnolia.
In 2009, the Greenhouse Cottages of Wentworth Place became the first long-term care facility in Arkansas to offer the greenhouse concept. Now 10 years later, Wentworth continues to be an industry leader. Wentworth has been able to maintain their 5-star status, the highest rating attainable by CMS. Wentworth offers both short-term rehab and long-term care beds. If you would like a tour of the cottages at Wentworth, stop by and see us on the Warning Springs Road or give us a call at 870-234-1361.
Once upon a time in a convenience store, a woman asked, "Which zero-calorie drink will I like more?" The cashier said, "I have a thought. Coke Zero Sugar always hits the spot." The taste made her heart fill with laughter, and with her Coke Zero Sugar, she lived happily ever after. Coca-Cola Zero Sugar, unbelievably delicious.
No trip to the store is complete without the unbelievably delicious zero-calorie taste of Coke Zero Sugar.
At Farmers Bank and Trust, we know banking isn't always top of mind. You've got other things to focus on, like getting the kids to soccer practice or mowing the lawn or grocery shopping. But our products and services are designed to fit your schedule and needs. From online and mobile banking to convenient hours and locations, Farmers Bank and Trust is easy banking for busy living. To learn more, stop by your local branch today or visit myfarmers.bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Welcome back, everyone, to Star City. We are at halftime, and the Star City Lady Bulldogs in control, leading 40-12 over Magnolia. A close game early, 3-2, and then Star City goes on a 23-0 scoring run to close out the quarter, and that was pretty much put the game away, but certainly gave Star City control. Still time left if Magnolia could rally here in the second half, but it would take quite an effort, not only on the offensive end, but also on the defensive end against this very talented and senior-heavy team of the Star City Lady Bulldogs. For Magnolia, leading the way so far, Bianca Willis with 5 points. It's Janiah Baker with 3. Kelsey Lampkin tonight with 2 points, and Kashunti Brantley also with 2 for Magnolia. Reminder, this is the Magnolia Regional Medical Center halftime show. And we want to thank Magnolia Regional Medical Center for sponsoring a halftime show each and every game. Before we give you the Star City leading scores, we've got Magnolia boys basketball coach Ben Lindsay joining us live. And Coach, thanks for joining us here tonight. You got another game, third game of the week coming up.
Yeah, it's been a long week. I feel like back in college now.
Yeah, it definitely. You don't see many 3 games in 1 week. You mentioned the other night, that's kind of the feel of a tournament, a postseason tournament, because you've got so many games in such a short time. So how are the kids right now? Are they still feeling pretty fresh going into tonight's game?
Yeah, I think they're okay. You know, the difference between now and tournament, 2 of these games we've traveled 2 hours plus for, you know, so it's, you know, being on that yellow bird for that long is not great for anybody. Hopefully it's easier on them than it is old guys like me and Coach Miller.
Me too. Yeah, I know what you mean. Well, Coach, tonight you're playing Star City. Tell us a little bit about tonight's opponent.
Yeah, they got 2 kids that are putting up a lot of points. Scott, 23, he's worn number 0 in the past. He's probably been their leading scorer for 2 or 3 years now. He, I think last game, he shot it 24 times maybe. Him and the guard number 4, we're going to have to guard both of them. They're going to put up the majority of their shots.
Well, it's going to be a tough game tonight. Fortunately, the other night against Warren, you guys got a big lead. We're able to rest some players in the second half.
Yeah, that's all. You know, that's always nice if you get lucky enough to do that. Don't ever expect that. It's nice when it happens, but, you know, we go into every game prepared for, you know, 4-quarter battle all the way to the last buzzer.
Well, Coach, it's been a good week so far. Hopefully we can continue that tonight here at Star City.
Yeah, I hope so. We're going to give it our best.
All right. Thank you, Coach Ben Lindsay. Good luck tonight. And as always, thank you for joining us here at our Magnolia Regional Medical Center halftime show. Looking now at the leading scores for Star City, taking a look at who led their scoring. It was tonight Janiah Johnson with 10 points. She's the only player for Star City in double digits, but all 5 starters did score. Allie Grayson had 9, Maddie Anders 8, Bree Grayson in the lane 6 points, all in the first quarter. Ariana Johnson has 2, Hope Thomas with 4, and Marche Johnson with 1. We are at halftime at Star City, 40-12 our score, and we look for a more exciting second half. Right now we're going to take another break. This is the Magnolia Regional Medical Center halftime show. We'll be back with more right after this.
All your automotive needs in one stop at Spittler Tire and Auto. Spittler Tire and Auto has 9 service bays and a full team of top-notch mechanics. Their years of experience is just what your ride needs to get back to peak performance. Trust Spittler Tire and Auto with your tires, brakes, alignments, mufflers, oil changes, tune-ups, and more. Whatever your car or truck needs, they'll get it done right at Spittler Tire and Auto in the Dairy Queen Shopping Center at 521 East Main in Magnolia. At Magnolia Regional Medical Center, our team of primary care physicians and nurse practitioners stand ready to care for every member of your family, young and old alike, throughout a lifetime. From family practice and adult medicine to pediatrics and women's health, we offer trusted health care right here at home. It's lifelong care for the life of your family. In-person and telemedicine appointments are available, so visit the clinic's webpage at magnoliarmc.org and call today.
What's better than a helping hand? How about one you can actually shake? At Farm Bureau Insurance, that's exactly what you get. There's a local agent like me in every county, and we're passionate about helping our local communities thrive. For me, it's more than a job. It's a calling. I'm Stephen Zorsch. Call me at 234-1966 for an auto, home, or life insurance quote and learn more about how Farm Bureau Insurance can save you time and money. That's Stephen Zorsch at 234-1966.
Rebound to Bree Grayson. Grayson gets it to Johnson. Up to Ariana Johnson, and Johnson looking. Down low it goes. Back to Janiah Johnson, top of the key. Anders to Ariana Johnson from the left wing, and good. Ariana Johnson nails the three. And Star City picking up where they left off, 44-12 our score. Here's a cross-court pass to Willis. To Baker. Baker wants to drive down the lane, puts up a bit of a wild shot, but able to draw the foul. And Baker holding the back of her head momentarily. I thought she might have been injured, but she came out with a smile on her face. So she appears to be okay. That's good news. And she steps to the free throw line tonight. 1 of 2 at the line so far. Or excuse me, 1 of 3 at the line so far. Free throw in and out and back in. Good. Second shot by Baker. This one bounces around, will not go. Rebound to Star City. Janiah Johnson up ahead to Anders. In the corner it goes. Bree Grayson had it. Now Anders. Inside it goes. Pass knocked away by Magnolia. Star City now. Ariana Johnson wants to drive. Gets it in the lane to Anders. Wanting to go up. Good defense that time by Baker. Here is Janiah Johnson in the lane. Pull-up jumper will not go. Rebound by Grayson. Her shot not there. And Satia Roan comes down with it to Baker. Baker wants to run into the front court. It's going to be Baker taking it all the way. Puts up the shot. No good. Tries to get her own rebound, but can't get there before it hits the end line. And it will be Star City basketball. Lady Bulldogs on top, 44-13. 31-point advantage here. Just under 6 minutes to play, third quarter. In the corner it goes. Ariana Johnson out front. Allie Grayson in the corner. It's going to be Janiah Johnson driving the baseline. Pull-up jumper, no good. Rebound by Anders. She goes back up off the glass, good. Whistle and a foul. And Anders with her first points here in the second half. She's got 10 and a chance at the three-point play. So Anders stepping to the free throw line. First time tonight, free throw on the way. Hits the back of the iron, no good. Rebound, knocked out of bounds, but a whistle and a foul called, I believe, against Ariana Johnson of Star City. That's the second team foul against Star City this second half. 2 against Magnolia as well. Baker to Bianca. Willis in the corner to Lampkin. Thought about the three. Has to pull it down. Back to Lampkin in the corner again. 3 on the way. Will not go. Rebound brought down by Ariana Johnson. Johnson working against Willis into the front court. On the right wing it goes to Anders. Anders out front to Janiah. Janiah to Anders. Anders looking. Bounce pass inside to Bree Grayson. Bree Grayson pump fake goes up. Shot will not go. Rebound chased down by Baker. Baker into the front court. 2-on-2 break. Baker will take it all the way. One-handed shot off the glass. Can't get it to fall, and there for the rebound is Star City. Up ahead quickly to Anders. Anders wants to drive the baseline, loses her footing, hits the deck, and wisely reaching in is Bianca Willis to grab the basketball, jump ball, and it will be Magnolia basketball on the baseline with 4:54 to play third period. 46-13, Star City in control as Janiah Glover will bring it into the front court. Here's Brantley now out front. Brantley wants to drive inside, pull up from the free throw line, in and out, no good. Allie Grayson with the rebound, needs a little help. Gets it out now to Ariana Johnson, and she'll bring it down court for the Lady Bulldogs as we near 4.5 left to play third period. Star City on top, 46-13. Janiah Johnson in the corner to Ariana. Ariana working against Roan, gives back to Janiah. Here's Allie Grayson. Long cross-court pass goes to Ariana. Her three not there. Rebound by Allie Grayson. Gives off to Janiah Johnson. Now a whistle away from the ball, and this is going to be a 3-second violation against the Lady Bulldogs. Turnover gives the ball back to Magnolia. With 4:08 to play, third period. Star City comfortably in control here. 46-13 our score. Pass to Lampkin in the corner. Give and go. Back to Bianca Willis. She goes up. And it's going to be 2 free throws coming for Bianca Willis. Her shot was blocked, but a foul called. So Bianca Willis at the free throw line. Let's see what she can do there tonight. This will be her first trip to the free throw line. Misses the first. Second free throw on the way. This one also misses, but Roan comes down with the rebound. Roan needs some help. Gets it out to Bianca Willis. Willis gives out to Lampkin. Lampkin in the corner for 3, off the rim, no good. Rebound by Roan. She goes back up. Can't get it to fall. Rebound by Ariana Johnson, and we've got another jump ball situation. So Magnolia having a tough night tonight from the free throw line. And it is Star City basketball in the front court. 3:35 to play, third period. Lady Bulldogs in control, 46-14. Top of the key. Hands off to Ariana. To Janiah Johnson. To Anders. Long cross-court pass. Here's Allie Grayson for 3. Off the mark, no good. Rebound chased down by Ariana Johnson. Gives off to Janiah. Back to Ariana. Ariana bounce pass in the corner to Janiah Johnson. Thought about the 3. Instead to Anders. Top of the key for 3. Good. Maddie Anders with the 3. Her first 3 of the night. She's got 13 to lead Star City. Now a pass knocked away, and inside the lane, up ahead it goes to Ariana Johnson. Ariana will take it all the way off the glass, will not go. Janiah Glover there for the rebound for Magnolia. Nice play, a good hustle play by Magnolia. Here is Brantley at the other end. Brantley going up to the glass, and she is fouled as she goes for the shot. So it's going to be Brantley stepping to the free throw line to shoot a couple. That's going to be the 3rd personal against Maddie Anders. 4th team foul against Star City. And Brantley at the free throw line. A little short that time for Brantley. Her first trip to the free throw line tonight. And now Star City with some mass substitutions, as they say. All 5 players coming out and 5 new ones on the floor for Star City. Not sure if we'll see the starters back on the court tonight or not. Second free throw, no good. And that's going to be a lane violation against Star City. So Brantley will get a do-over on this second free throw. Free throw on the way, and good. So Brantley 1 of 2 on that trip. She's got 3 points tonight, and Bulldogs on top 49-15. Here's Star City, the other end. Remember to stay tuned after tonight's game as we have the Bonca Bank Panther Spotlight. We spotlight a different Panther player between games of each Magnolia Panther basketball game. Here is Star City putting up a shot, will not go. And we got a foul called, and it will be Star City going to the free throw line. We highlight a different Panther athlete to each game on the Bodca Bank Panther Spotlight. They'll be coming your way between games tonight. Bodca Bank, local people. Free throw on the way, and good. That's Lucy Scott's first time into the game tonight. Gets her first point. And the lead now 49-15. Second free throw on the way, and good by Scott. So Lucy Scott hits both free throws. And the lead now 51-15. Star City on top, and it's going to be Kelsey Lampkin stepping on the sideline. And it will be Star City basketball following the turnover. 2:04 and counting here. Third period. Star City will remain undefeated in conference as they improve to 4-0. Magnolia will fall to 4-1 in conference play. Star City moving the basketball around here. A little more patience this time as some younger players on the court for Star City. In the corner it goes. Three on the way by Maria Lindsay. Will not go. We got a whistle and a travel called. I believe that was Magnolia following the rebound. So it's going to be Star City basketball once again with 1:36 to go here. So Star City with the ball. Right side it goes. And we'll see if we can get some of these new players named for you. Marche Johnson has it. In the middle it goes to Mahogany King. Her shot will not go, but a traveling called before the shot. So Magnolia takes over on its own baseline with 1:15 left. Remember, stay tuned after the game for the Farm Bureau post-game show. Talk to your local Farm Bureau insurance agents, Mike Jones, Steven Zorsch, Jeff Hansen, and Brett Blair for all your insurance needs. Here is Brantley for three. Shot will not go. Rebound tipped around. Finally picked up by Star City. Up ahead it goes now to Mari Lindsay. Lindsay puts it off the glass. Not there. Rebound by Star City. And good. That was Marche Johnson with the basket. Johnson now with 3 points on the night. And Lady Bulldogs on top 53-15. Basket by Magnolia, and I believe that was, I want to say Lampkin on the shot that time. And now Star City's going to hold for the final shot of the quarter, leading 53-18, 15 seconds remaining. Of course, we'll be in the mercy rule in the fourth quarter. Clock will run continuously. Here is Kelsey Lampkin tipping a pass out of bounds. Far side, and Star City will inbounds. Johnson to inbound. Here's Star City looking around. Pass intercepted by Magnolia. Brantley has it. Brantley on the move. 3 seconds, 2 seconds. Brantley's going to have to hurry off the glass. Can't get the shot to fall after making such a nice move to the basket. The shot falls off, misses, and our score after 3 quarters, Star City 53, Magnolia 18. We'll be back with the fourth quarter right after this.
Come enjoy the new chicken collection at Subway. Their new fan faves. For a limited time, Subway is featuring barbecue chicken, also buffalo chicken featuring Frank's Red Hot Sauce. Just $5.39 for a 6-inch or $8.49 for a foot-long. Make it a meal with chips and drink for just $2.75 more. Barbecue chicken and buffalo chicken. Get them while they last at Subway on East Main in Magnolia and at the Subway inside Walmart.
Okay. Back at Star City, we are just about set to begin the fourth quarter of play with the Lady Bulldogs on top 53-19. Not sure why they added that extra point. Not sure what happened there, but there was a point missed somewhere along the way. And it is 53-19. Star City leading as we get set for the fourth quarter of play. Remember to stay tuned after the game for the People's Bank Player of the Game. People's Bank offers curbside banking at all 3 locations. They can take care of any of your banking needs while maintaining social distancing with convenient curbside banking. Give it a try. Member FDIC. And it's going to be Magnolia to inbounds right in front of our table. Bianca Willis to inbounds. She'll give off to Janiah Baker as we get set to go here. 8 minutes remaining. As Baker has it in the front court to Lampkin. Back to Baker, and Panthers with all their starters still out there. Here's Lampkin for 3. Banks it in. Good. Lampkin with 3. And Magnolia cuts it down to 31 points. 53-22, Star City on top. Lady Bulldogs have it. Clock moving, 7:34. Remember, the clock will run continuously here in this fourth period. We've got the boys game coming up next. And now here's Baker trying to make a steal. Got her hand on it, but just knocked it out of bounds. Couldn't quite gain control. Magnolia boys will be in action next following this game as Panthers look to extend that winning streak. They have really played well to start this season, off to an 11-0 start this year. They've won 42 in a row. So they'll be looking to stay in first place in the conference and extend the winning streak. 43 consecutive games that they win tonight against Star City. Remember, the third game of the week for Magnolia. Now we've got a whistle and a timeout called. Star City will take a timeout. We'll take one as well. We'll be back right after this.
We see so many financial scams. Defend yourself. Review your credit reports at least once a year to make sure no one has opened any fraudulent accounts in your name. Be alert for suspicious email. No legitimate business will use this method to tell you that you have to provide personal or financial information. Resist offers for investments that say act now. And if you still get paper financial documents, shred them when they're no longer needed. Talk to an Edward Jones financial advisor, Mark Woods, Steve Hardy, Laura Kroll, or Ethan Young. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
We're back at Star City, 6:42 remaining as Coach Becky Yarborough wanted to talk something over with her squad. Not sure if that was a teaching moment or a chance to put in a few new players. But nevertheless, it is Star City basketball. It was knocked away momentarily here, and Lady Bulldogs will inbounds, or Lady Dogs as they like to be called here. Here's a long 3 on the way. Bounces around, falls off, no good. Rebound brought down by Willis. Bianca Willis into the front court quickly. In the corner it goes to Baker. All alone is Lampkin for 3. A shot on the way, off the mark. There's Brantley with the rebound in the lane. Can't get it to fall. Rebound fought for, and with officials called jump ball there as Brantley trying to pry it free from the Star City player. Officials step in and say jump ball, and with 5:49 left, Star City back into the front court here, leading 53-22. And here is Baker now making a steal. Nice play by Janiah Baker. Baker will take it all the way, goes up, bit of a wild shot, will not go. Bianca Willis had the rebound. We've got a whistle and a foul called. That's going to go against Lucy Scott. And clock still moving, 5:20. And moving here with Star City well in control, leading 53-22. And this is a non-shooting foul, so Magnolia to inbounds on the baseline. Janiah Glover, inbounds pass, a little long and into the backcourt, but following the timeout, it doesn't matter. Jakaya Sanders into the game for Magnolia. Gives off to Glover. Glover. Now as Magnolia's got some new players on the floor. Glover has it, gives in the corner now to number 3, Reese Dare. Dare passes to Janiah Sanders. Sanders to Glover, and Glover is going to be fouled as she goes up for a shot. Clock moving, 4:34 and counting, and it's going to be Glover at the free throw line. Stay tuned after the game for the Farm Bureau postgame show. Farm Bureau has a new deductible rewards program that rewards our safe drivers with earning percentage credits on their deductibles. It's the only rewards program of its kind in the state. To learn more, just go to afbic.com/drivedown for more information. First free throw missed. Second free throw also off the mark for Glover. And at the other end, Star City with the fast break. And it is 55-22 now. Star City on top. Magnolia on the offensive end, 3:45. Here is a drive in the lane. And let's see, that was Jasmine Glover, who's checked in now for Magnolia. Foul on Star City will send Glover to the free throw line. Under 3.5 left as the clock continues to move here in the Mercy Rule. Fourth quarter. Free throw by Jasmine Glover. Hits the back of the iron, no good. Glover will get a second. That was a foul in the act of shooting. Glover's second shot is good. So Glover 1 of 2 on that trip, and Magnolia now with 23 points, trailing 55-23. 3 minutes exactly left in this one. And Star City in no hurry whatsoever here. Chance for some younger players to get out there and get a little experience. Here's a pass now out front. Kind of went between two players, but Star City able to track it down. 2:40, and now we got a whistle and a jump ball situation, I believe. Possession arrow favoring Magnolia, so it's going to be Glover, Janiah Glover, to inbounds for the Lady Panthers. Checking in for Magnolia is number 22, Mariah Easter. Now it's going to be Easter to inbounds for Magnolia. Here's Magnolia in the front court. Reese Dare has it. Dare takes it all the way off the glass. Can't get the shot to fall. On the rebound, the ball knocked around, finally out of bounds, and last touch by Star City. 2 minutes remaining. Magnolia to inbounds on the baseline. Here we go. Pass in the lane and now knocked away. Picked up by Star City. Whistle and another jump ball, I believe. Yes, a jump ball, and this time possession arrow favoring Star City. With 1:40 left to play. Lady Bulldogs on top, 55-23. As we near the 1 minute mark, minute and a half mark, I should say. After the game, we'll name our People's Bank Player of the Game. People's Bank offers great rates on mortgage loans for a new home purchase or refinancing. And they make the process easy by being with you every step of the way. Your hometown bank, People's Bank, is here to help. Equal housing lender, member FDIC. Here's a shot by Star City, will not go. Rebound by Magnolia. Pass goes up ahead. Let's see if the Panthers can convert on the fast break. They cannot as they lose the ball out of bounds. And it will be Star City basketball. Less than a minute remaining here. 50 seconds in counting. Star City will inbounds in the backcourt. 40 seconds remaining now. And here come the Lady Bulldogs into the front court. Hadn't been a lot of scoring here in this fourth quarter. Star City. Now we got a whistle and a double dribble, the call against the Lady Bulldogs. Turnover gives the ball back to Magnolia with 24 seconds and counting. Inbounds pass comes to Dare. She'll bring it into the front court for Magnolia. 16 seconds remaining. In the corner it goes to Sanders. Sanders wants to drive the baseline, not there. Kicks it outside to Willis, and we got a whistle and a traveling call going against Magnolia with just 1 second left, and that's going to do it. Our final score tonight, Star City wins tonight 55-23. We're going to take a break here, and when we come back, we'll have our Farm Bureau post-game show right after this.
Rocket Fast Car Wash. Rocket Fast. It's a blast. And your vehicle is clean.
Want to keep your car spotless? A Rocket Fast Unlimited Wash Pass is how you do it. Our Fast Pass is completely unlimited with no restrictions and works at all Rocket Fast locations from Monroe to Shreveport, including our newest in Magnolia, Arkansas. Join thousands of others that already enjoy their Fast Pass and keep your car clean for as little as $19.95 per month. Individual wash prices are discounted $2 every Tuesday. Rocket Fast, the fast and easy way to wash your car.
Every day, people experience mysteries that challenge the laws of nature, like enjoying a Coke Zero Sugar. It looks, sounds, and tastes delicious. But how does one explain the great taste if there are 0 calories and 0 sugar? Some mysteries are just too mysterious. Coca-Cola Zero Sugar, unbelievably delicious.
No TV binging session is complete without the unbelievably delicious 0-calorie taste of Coke Zero Sugar.
Farmers Bank and Trust. We know banking isn't always top of mind. You've got other things to focus on, like your family, your job, your health. But our products and services are designed to fit your schedule and needs, from online and mobile banking to convenient hours and locations. Farmers Bank and Trust is easy banking for busy living. To learn more, stop by your local branch today or visit myfarmers.bank.
Points unanswered to close out the quarter and take a 26-2 lead and take control of the game. And you hear the fans behind us, Magnolia fans cheering for the Magnolia Panthers as they take the court for the first time. This is the Farm Bureau post-game show. Thanks for joining us. As we look now at our leading scorers for Magnolia, there's not a lot to talk about tonight. Kelsey Lampkin with 5 points. Bianca Willis also with 5 points. Janiah Baker tonight has 4, and Kashanti Brantley has 3 for Magnolia. Also tonight, it was Jasmine Glover, 1 of 2 at the free throw line. For Star City tonight, not a lot of scoring in the second half. In the first half, most of this scoring coming in the first half. Maddie Andrews finishes with 13 points. She had 8 at halftime, so she did score 5 in the second half. It was Janiah Johnson with 10 points, all in the first half. Allie Grayson with 9 first half points. Also tonight, it was Bree Grayson with 6, and Ariana Johnson had 6, 4 of those in the second half. Also, Hope Thomas tonight with 4 points for Star City. For Magnolia, Lady Panthers now fall to 5-1 in conference play. 5-1 in conference play, and 8-5 overall. Star City improves to 15-3 overall and 4-0 in the district. And so Magnolia girls back in action next week. I believe Tuesday night they'll be hosting Camden Fairview. I'll check that schedule here in a moment, but I believe that was the next game. Right now, we're going to take a break. You've been listening to the Farm Bureau postgame show. We'll be back with more right after this.
Are you interested in lowering your mortgage payment and interest rate? How about refinancing to cash out some of your home equity? Before you lock in a mortgage online, let us give you a quote. At People's Bank, we have great rates and will help you through each step of the process. It's what we do. You have questions, we have answers. Call us today. People's Bank, equal housing lender and member FDIC.
J-Row Photo is South Arkansas's premier senior and sports portrait photography experience. Make sure to follow at J-Row Photo on Instagram and Facebook to check out their work. That's at JROWE Photo on Instagram and Facebook. Thank you to J-Row Photo for sponsoring tonight's program.
Is Kelsey Lampkin with 5 points tonight. Lampkin is our People's Bank player of the game. People's Bank will make a donation to the Magnolia High School Athletics Fund in the name of Kelsey Lampkin. Players, People's Bank, the only bank dedicated exclusively to Columbia County. We're going to take another break, and when we come back, we'll take a look at our Bald Cobb Bank player spotlight right after this.
I'm going to be leaving probably before halftime.
Oh, okay.
But I'm going
Yeah, let's go ahead and I'll take it back. And welcome back, everyone, to Star City. With the girls' game over and the boys' game set to begin, it's time now for our Bald Cobb Bank Panther Spotlight. Excuse me just a second. No, you're good. Yes, you're good. Sorry about that. Time now for our Panther Spotlight, brought to you by Bald Cobb Bank in Magnolia and Stamp, serving us in South Arkansas since 1903. Local bank, local people. Stop by and tour their brand new full-service bank on North Jackson in Magnolia. Apologize for that. One of the officials was coming over to ask me about something, and so we got that taken care of. Our Panther Spotlight player tonight is Noah Jones. Noah takes AP classes in biology, language and literature, and environmental science. He has a 3.7 grade point average. Noah enjoys reading, playing his trumpet, playing video games, and watching TV. Noah plans to attend SAU, where he plans to major in cybersecurity. Noah is a member of the Panther baseball team. That is our Panther Spotlight player, Noah Jones. Again, our Panther Spotlight is a service of Bald Cobb Bank, serving us in South Arkansas since 1903. We're going to take a break, and when we come back, we'll look at tonight's game between Magnolia and Star City right after this.
24 hours a day, 7 days a week, the experienced team at Southern Caregivers provides expert care to you and your loved ones. Southern Caregivers also provides needed support for seniors, allowing them to remain in the comfort of their own home and maintain their independence. The nurturing and caring companions can be matched to meet emotional, spiritual, and physical needs of the individuals they care for. Call 501-463-9990 today and speak with one of our professionals, or visit southerncaregiversar.com.
Yes, please. Welcome back to Star City, everyone, where it's time now for our Farmers Bank and Trust pregame show. From online and mobile banking to convenient hours and location, Farmers Bank and Trust is easy banking for busy living. Find a Farmers Bank and Trust location near you at myfarmers.bank. Taking a look at tonight's contest, it is Magnolia coming in tonight, the top team in the conference so far with a 5-0 district record, 11-0 overall this season, and the Panthers, of course, have won 42 consecutive games. That winning streak dates back to the regional tournament back in the spring of 2019. Magnolia allowing 44 points a game while scoring 78.8 points a game, and the Panthers hope to keep that up tonight against the Star City team that's led by Coach Reggie Turner. Star City is 2-3 in the conference and 5-10 overall. On Wednesday night of this week, Magnolia made short work of Warren. Final score of 60-27. In that game, Darian Ford led the way with 18 points. Colby Garland with 17. Yeah, at least, probably at least 2 more here. Let's do one more after this one, please. How you doing? I'll take it back after this. And welcome back, everyone, to Star City. Players for both teams have been introduced, and we are just about set to tip this one off. Magnolia in the all-red road uniforms with the white trim. Star City with the white uniforms and the blue trim. And it's going to be Devontae Walker jumping center for the Panthers. So here we go, folks. Sit back and enjoy this one. Magnolia goes for win number 43 in a row. Here's the tip, controlled by Devontae Walker. Gets it to Darian Ford. Ford will take it himself to the basket. Can't quite get it to go. Devontae had the rebound inside, had it knocked away. Thought maybe there was a foul on that. No call. At the other end quickly is Star City. And there's Devontae Walker. Nice block in the lane. That was Marvion Scott going up for the basket. And out of nowhere, Devontae Walker comes in there to slap that one away. Nice play by Devontae Walker. Star City inbounding under the basket. Knocked away momentarily. Picked up by the Bulldogs. Out front, it's Caleb Muckleroy. Out near the half-court line. Star City moving it around. Austin Wilkerson has it, top of the key. Gives off right side now to Scott. Marvion Scott looking, now passes in the corner to C.J. Turner. Back out front it goes now to Wilkerson. Wilkerson to Caleb Muckleroy. Muckleroy right side. Here's Muckleroy. Dishes in the corner. 3 on the way is good. Austin Wilkerson nails the 3. And Star City with the early 3-0 lead. Magnolia into the front court. Darian Ford has it left side. Ford working against C.J. Turner. Gives off to Garland. Garland on the left side. Wants to move inside. Spin move down the lane. Can't get the shot to fall. Garland upset he couldn't get that one to fall in. But he does draw a whistle, and it will be Colby Garland at the free throw line to shoot a couple. First team foul tonight for either team, and sends Garland to the free throw line to shoot a 2 here. First free throw off the back of the iron. No good. So we've already seen a couple things we don't normally see. Darian Ford missing a shot going to the basket, and Colby Garland missing 2 free throws. So I hope this isn't a bad sign for things to come for Magnolia tonight. Star City on top, 3-0 early, 6:44 to go here in the first quarter. It's going to be Muckleroy. Nice spin move in the lane. One-hander will not fall. It couldn't get the bounce. And it's Adrian Walker. Up ahead it goes to Darian. Ford, left side, wants to drive inside. Ford working against Turner. And now it's going to be C.J. Turner picking up the foul. Not a shooting foul here. That's going to be the second team foul against Star City. It's going to be Colby Garland to inbounds for Magnolia. Garland gets the ball inside to Devontae Walker. Nice inbounds play to Devontae Walker with the easy put in. And we got a timeout call. 3-2, 6:24 to play. Star City on top. We're back right after this.
Hiring someone you trust can be the hardest part of owning a business. At Bo Moses Trucking, trust has been at the top of our list. When you need to get precious cargo from one place to another without worrying about damage, delays, or lost freight, Bo Moses Trucking is the one to count on. Based in Magnolia, Arkansas since 1999, we have the resources and equipment to take care of all your flatbed freight hauling. Visit us on Facebook or call 870-234-2803. Bo Moses Trucking. Trust us to go the distance.
Back at Star City, live action. Caleb Muckleroy with the basketball in the corner to Wilkerson. Not this time, as Devontae Walker there for the rebound. Up ahead it goes to Tell. Navy Tell, left side, gives off to Adrian Walker, top of the key. Walker back to Nell. Tell gives off to Garland. Garland to Devontae Walker. Now to Garland again. Garland gives off right side to Darian Ford. Darian wants to drive, takes it inside, pull-up jumper, partially blocked. And Star City still on top 3-2. 5:39 left. Here's a drive down the lane, off the glass and good by Marvion Scott. His first basket, and 5-2. Bulldogs on top. 5:29 to go first quarter. Here is Ford, Darian Ford, in the corner to Navy Tell. To Ford, he'll put up the three, top of the key, good. Darian Ford has a very determined look on his face right now. And he ties the game at 5 with 5:10 left to play. At the other end now, Star City patient on offense. Lewis gives off to Wilkerson. Wilkerson to Muckleroy. In the lane, dishes back to Wilkerson. Pass knocked away, picked up by Devontae Walker. Up ahead to Ford. Ford, left side, gives off top of the key to Devontae Walker. He'll drive it inside, easy layup off the glass, good. Devontae Walker with his first 2 points, and Magnolia with its first lead, 5-7. Here's Scott for three, will not go. Adrian Walker with the rebound. Magnolia quickly in the front court. 4:27 to play first quarter. Here is Walker's shot, will not go. It's going to be Scott with the rebound. Gets it to Muckleroy up ahead. Muckleroy wants to run. Muckleroy will take it himself. And there is Devontae Walker with the block. Here's Garland the other way. Garland has it knocked away. Whistle and a foul called. Devontae Walker, his second big-time rejection here in the first quarter. That one kind of came out of nowhere on the fast break. Looked like Muckleroy's going to have an easy layup. Instead, it is Magnolia going the other way as Devontae Walker gets his second block here in the half. Inbounds pass comes to Walker, to Ford. Ford down low to Adrian Walker off the glass, good. Nice assist by Darian Ford, finding Walker all alone. Easy put in for Adrian, and Magnolia now on top 9-5. Here's Garland with the rebound on the Star City miss. Wants to run into the front court. It's going to be Garland going all the way off the glass. Good. Colby Garland takes it all the way. And Magnolia, after a bit of a slow start, these players, if you could see their faces, they look very serious after that slow start, like they cannot believe they were behind. They can't believe anyone had the nerve to be ahead of them. 3-0 early in this. Here's a free throw this time by Garland. He nails it. Garland with the three-point play, and Magnolia's lead now 12-5 with 3:45 to play. First quarter, Muckleroy into the front court. Gives off to C.J. Turner. Turner back to Muckleroy. He's guarded by Garland. Goes up, jumper on the way, will not go. Wilkerson has position underneath, and it's going to be a Magnolia foul over the back. Good job by Wilkerson getting position for the rebound, blocking out, and it will be a foul against Magnolia. Their first team foul tonight, 4 against Magnolia so far. In the lane, turnaround jumper by Turner will not go. Devontae Walker with the rebound. Here's Navy Tell the other way. Tell, right side, kicks it back out to Devontae Walker. He was thinking about the three, instead pulls back, gives off to Darian Ford, right side, and Ford will back away now. Looking for a screen, gets one. Top of the key to Garland now on the right side. Garland dishes to Ford for three, will not go. Rebound chased down by Muckleroy. Clock moving down to the 3-minute mark as McElroy slows it down as he walks into the front court. Gives off to Wilkerson on the left side. To Scott. Marvion Scott, top of the key, hands off to Turner. Turner to McElroy as the Bulldogs running the weave here. Star City with Dawson McGow into the game now. Here's a shot on the way, will not go by McElroy. Magnolia with the rebound, into the front court quickly. Pass no good as Devontae Walker trying to find Garland. I think Devontae thought Garland was cutting one way. Garland went the other way. Turnover by Magnolia gives it back to Star City. Panthers on top 12-5. This their biggest lead of the night. We've got 2:27 left to play here in the first quarter. Here is Star City. Moving it around. Top of the key now is Scott. Scott tries to drive inside, has it knocked away, picked up by Garland. Quickly in the front court, bounce pass to Tell. He lost it off his leg and goes out of bounds, and I believe maybe last touched by Star City. So it will be Magnolia basketball. Colby Garland to inbounds on the baseline. 2:04 to play here in the first quarter. Garland gets it inside, and there is Darian Ford, goes up, has his shot blocked by C.J. Turner. And I believe that's going to be a jump ball situation as Turner, a nice defensive play on Darian Ford. Star City, they are showing no fear tonight. They're coming in not intimidated, trying to hang tough. Led early, but right now Magnolia on top 12-5. Magnolia on a 10-0 run. They were behind 5-2. Here is Star City. Turner in the lane. A little one-handed finger roll. Nice move by Turner. He gets his first bucket of the night. And the lead cut to 5. 12-7. Magnolia on top. Here's Garland. Top of the key working against McElroy. Garland picks up a screen from Devontae Walker. Garland takes it all the way off the glass. Easy layup for Colby Garland. Garland now with 5 points. Panthers on top 14-7. Lead back at 7 once again. Here's Scott. Gives in the corner to Turner. Outside now it goes to Jamari Douglas. Douglas, and now we have a whistle and a timeout called as McElroy with some blood on his elbow. He's going to have to come out. So this is an official timeout with 1:03 left. And he's got to come out and get a little medical attention. Doesn't look too serious, as he's getting it treated on the sideline very quickly. Magnolia on top 14-7. If you're feeling hungry tonight like I am, why not try Pizza Hut? Try contactless delivery, carry-out, or new curbside pickup at your Magnolia Pizza Hut. Call 234-8380. I wonder if they did deliver to Star City. I'm awfully hungry tonight. Here is McElroy, top of the key, gives off now to Scott, trying to drive, lost control momentarily, picks it up, puts up a little jumper, and good. Scott with 4 points. Magnolia lead cut to 5, 14-9. Garland into the front court, picked up by McElroy. He's checked back in. Here's Garland, dishes down low. Ford with a pump fake, goes up. Easy basket off the glass for Darian Ford. Ford with 5 points, and the lead at 7 once again. 16-9, Panthers leading. And now the bandage coming off, and the official's going to call another timeout. That bandage starting to unwind, and McElroy's going to have to come to the sideline once again. So let's see. And trying to see if he's back on the floor. No, he's going to come out momentarily, as is McElroy. So Star City without McElroy on the court, one of their leading players. Instead, it's going to be Scott driving it down the lane, kicks it outside. This is going to be Dawson McGow. He thought about the three, instead gives off to McElroy, who hits a three in the corner. And McElroy's three makes it a 4-point game. Excuse me, a one scoreboard says 16-12. Yeah, the other one said 16-15. I thought the 12 was right. So 16-12, Magnolia on top. We'll take a break with second quarter coming up next.
Established in 1903, Bodcall Bank has 117 years of stability as a community bank. We pride ourselves in putting our customers' needs first. We are excited and proud to be a part of this community. I am Jeff White.
And I'm Callie Epperson. Come visit us at 2125 North Jackson in Magnolia. Whether it's the purchase of a new home, a sound business investment, or simply advice on your banking needs, at Bodcall Bank, we're ready for what's ahead.
Be kind, be considerate, be Bodcall.
I'm Faith Armstrong. If you worry about your safety or your loved ones, Columbia County Ambulance Service would like you to know about CareLink. CareLink provides an instant link to emergency response every minute, every day. The standard version provides protection surrounding the home, and a mobile unit offers protection anywhere. The area covered includes Columbia, Hempstead, Nevada, Ouachita, Lafayette counties, and Claiborne Parish. Call Columbia County Ambulance today to schedule your installation.
They got what? Welcome back, everyone, to Star City. We're set to begin the second quarter action with Colby Garland inbounding right in front of us. Gives off to Ford as the Panthers moving right to left. Ford wants to back in against Turner, gets it out to Garland. Garland from the right wing puts up the three, not there. Loose ball battle for it. Jaquan Scott got a hand on it, knocked it off a Star City player, and good hustle play by Jaquan Scott to give Magnolia another chance on this possession. Here's Magnolia. Colby to inbounds, gets it to Scott in the corner, to Devontae Walker. Walker gives off now, but before he does, shuffles his feet. And you hear the fans behind me saying he was fouled, ref. It did kind of look like he was bumped there, but no call. So it's going to be McElroy, who's all bandaged up now with a new bandage. It looks much stronger and sturdier than his last bandage, which came off almost immediately when he came back into the game. Is back on the floor for Star City now. Here is Scott. Hands off to Jamari Dawson. And no good is the shot up ahead to Garland. His shot off the glass, good. Colby Garland with the bucket on the fast break. And Magnolia on top. Now 18-12, lead at 6. So let's see at the other end. Shot will not go. Rebound tipped away by Devontae Walker. Picked up now by Adrian. Adrian wants to drive it inside. Here's Adrian Walker. And Walker is going to be fouled as he drives to the basket. Hits the deck. Looks like he's okay as he's up quickly. But it looked like a pretty hard spill for Adrian Walker. Magnolia will inbounds right under their own basket. That's the 5th team foul against Star City. Garland to inbounds, gets it out to Adrian Walker. Long pass. Now back to Colby on the right side. Colby dishes to Adrian for 3. Shot up, off the mark, no good. McElroy there for the rebound. McElroy will slow it down as he brings it down court. McElroy looks a little winded right here, but I'm sure that may be his normal game expression. 6.5 left, second quarter. Panthers on top, 18-12. McElroy working against Garland. McElroy in the air, needs some help. Dishes right side, now back to McElroy again. He wants to drive in the lane, gets it out front to Douglas. Jamari Douglas back to Dawson, and his shot off the glass, good. That was Dawson McGow with a 3 off the glass, banked it in. And the lead down to 3, 18-15. Panthers on top. Here's Darian driving to the basket. Can't get the shot to fall off the glass, and it's rebounded by Star City. McElroy on the move. McElroy pull up in the lane, one-hander not there. Rebound tipped out to Garland. Garland into the front court. Star City back quickly. Here's Garland in the lane, dishes to Adrian Walker. Thought about the 3, will drive it inside off the glass. Can't get the layup to fall, and Wilkerson with the rebound. Austin Wilkerson gives off now to McElroy in the back court, and he'll walk it across the timeline. And it looks like Star City may slow it down momentarily. At least it's going to take a little time off the clock here, it looks like, as Muckleroy just out at half court waiting. Clock moving, 5:15 to play, second quarter. Now gets a screen, and we've got a whistle called as Colby Garland runs into the screener, who is C.J. Turner. And Turner, a bit of an acting job there as he falls down to help the officials decide on the foul call. That's going to be the first foul, I believe, against Star City. The second team foul against Magnolia. Garland again out on Muckleroy out near half court. Muckleroy will drive it inside. Muckleroy puts up a one-hander and good. Muckleroy, his first points. And the lead now 1 point for Magnolia, 18-17. Ford hands off to Garland. Garland wants to drive it inside. Here's Garland going up and good. Garland took it right to the basket. Garland with his second bucket here in the quarter. He's got 9 for the night. We've got a whistle and a timeout. We'll take one as well. 20-17 our score. We're back right after this. Magnolia leads the Bulldogs 20-17. Magnolia looked like they might pull away there in that first quarter, but the Bulldogs have fought hard to hold on here and stay close. Remember at halftime to stay tuned for our Magnolia Regional Medical Center halftime show. You don't have to leave Magnolia to receive high-level surgical care. Dr. Ansem Tintanu and the staff at the Magnolia Surgical Clinic can provide both inpatient and outpatient surgical services right here at home. Call for more information, 235-3600. It will be Star City basketball as we return to live action. Inbounds pass in the backcourt comes to Muckleroy, and he'll walk it down court for the Bulldogs as we near the 4.5-minute mark. Here in the second period, Muckleroy hands off to Scott. Marvion Scott has it top of the key, working against Ford. Dishes off now to Douglas. Douglas gives off to Wilkerson. Now back out front. Here's Muckleroy. Spin move in the lane. Goes up. His shot bounces straight up, falls in. So Muckleroy gets the friendly bounce that time. He's got 4 points. And it's Star City back to within 1. 20-19 our score. Magnolia on top. Garland, top of the key. Gives off to Navy Tell for 3 from the left wing. Will not go. Rebound brought down by Douglas. And Star City a chance to take the lead here. 20-19, and you wonder if 2 games already this week starting to wear a little bit on Magnolia. Here is Scott, still working against Ford. Gives it out front. Douglas gives back to Scott. Scott will take it into the lane. His shot will not go. Navy Tell inside for the rebound. Tell doing a nice job blocking out that time. Here's Darian Ford, top of the key. He wants to drive it inside, off the glass, and good. Darian Ford, when he takes it inside, almost impossible to stop like that. Ford now with 7 points on the night. The lead for Magnolia back to 3, 22-19. 3 minutes, 10 seconds left to play here in the first half. Bulldogs moving it around. Muckleroy has it out front, this time guarded by Garland. Garland now gives off to Douglas, and Douglas cutting to the basket with the bucket, his first points of the night, and the lead back to 1, 22-21. Magnolia on top, 2:44 and counting here in the first half. Tough challenge being put up by Star City in this one. Down low it goes to Devontae Walker. He goes up, was trying to pass it out of traffic, and we got a whistle and a foul called. And that's going to go against Jamari Douglas. Not a shooting foul, but every foul after this will send Magnolia to the free throw line, as that's the 6th team foul against the Bulldogs. 2:34 to go. Panthers on top, 22-21. And now we've got a foul called against, well, it's against Austin Wilkerson of Star City. I have no idea what he did, but it's going to send Devontae Walker to the free throw line. Walker with 4 points in the first quarter. Hits his first free throw of the night. And the lead now at 2 points, 23-21. Joining us is Magnolia girls coach Donnell Ford. And coach, I don't get you on the air as my color commentary.
I know.
Here's
Play by
Ford,
play.
and Ford is going to be called for an offensive foul. Wow, that's hard to believe. Ford, Coach, what do you think of that call?
Well, I think it was the right call. I think he's a little bit over anxious to get there, and he pushed off a little bit.
Now, you know you were from Magnolia, right?
Right, I know that.
Here's a shot at the other end. Goes in. Oh, my, at the buzzer. And that's going to be Dawson with the shot. And Star City's going to have the lead 25-23 as we are now begin our Magnolia Regional Medical Center halftime show. Coach, thanks for joining us here at halftime.
Yes, sir.
And, Coach, I know it was a tough game for you guys tonight. Tell us a little bit about what happened with your team.
Well, we knew they were as good as they were, but we were just hoping that we could hold our own a little bit better. We didn't. And when the game kind of got a little fast and went their way, we got a little anxious. We started playing out of character. We wanted to play at their pace, but and not play our game plan. And once the game got out of control, it was just a done deal.
It seemed like it was that first quarter
yes.
really kind of hurt you guys. It was 3-0. You know, Star City scored first. You guys came back. Janiah Baker got a nice basket. 3-2. It looks like everything's going well. And all of a sudden, you know, Star City starts, getting a few turnovers. They get some I hate to say lucky bounces. We got some bounces to go their way. And it seemed like every ball did not go your way.
Right.
And maybe the girls lost their composure just a little bit there.
When they picked us up full court, they're very athletic, and we're used to full court pressure, but not with that type of athlete. It makes a big difference when you see pressure and you can beat it because they're not very talented. But with this group, with 6 seniors from last year, when they put pressure on you, you feel it. And we felt the pressure tonight.
And, of course, that, Star City, all seniors starting.
Yes.
So a lot of experience for the girls. So what will you all do now when you get back? What will you work on next week?
Well, I told them we're not the first team to get blown out and won't be the last. The sun will rise in the morning. And Camden, which we play Tuesday, don't care if we won or lost. They don't care. And so we'll shake this off and we'll go back to the drawing board. Because Star City has separated themselves in the conference. So they're above everybody. Now we got to decide, do we want to be that second place team or do we fall into the pot? And so we still in control of our destination. We still in second place. So we still got a lot to play for.
Coach, real quick, give us a quick preview of Camden Fairview.
Camden Fairview, well coached by Johnny Jackson. About like us, for us talent-wise. We'll look a lot alike. They got a couple of kids that can shoot it. I got a couple shoot it. You won't see Star City type players like we saw tonight. So it should be a good matchup. He knows what he's playing for. We know what we're playing for. So it should be a good rivalry. I like it because it's still a rivalry game.
Coach Ford, thanks for joining us tonight.
Yes, sir.
We wish you well on Tuesday night. Look forward to seeing you then.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Coach Donnell Ford of the Magnolia Lady Panthers. We're at halftime. It is Star City on top, 25-23 in a very close contest. We'll be back with more of our Magnolia Regional Medical Center halftime show right after this.
Farmers Bank and Trust. We know banking isn't always top of mind. You've got other things to focus on, like your family, your job, your health. But our products and services are designed to fit your schedule and needs, from online and mobile banking to convenient hours and locations. Farmers Bank and Trust is easy banking for busy living. To learn more, stop by your local branch today or visit myfarmers.bank.
J-Row Photo is South Arkansas's premier senior and sports portrait photography experience. Make sure to follow at J-Row Photo on Instagram and Facebook to check out their work. That's at JROWE Photo on Instagram and Facebook. Thank you to J-Row Photo for sponsoring tonight's program.
Welcome back, everyone, to Star City, where we are at halftime. This is the Magnolia Regional Medical Center halftime show. And the first half been very exciting as Star City jumped ahead 5-2 the score. Magnolia went on a 12-0 scoring run. Looked like the Panthers might pull away and run away with it. Instead, Star City kept hanging around, battling, working hard, and got the last shot at the buzzer to take the 2-point lead at halftime. 25-23, Bulldogs on top. This is one of the, maybe the only time all season Panthers have been behind at the half. And so let's see what they can do. The Panthers got to be a little tired after playing two other games, one on Tuesday night, one on Wednesday night. Let's see if the Panthers can bounce back. In the first half, leading the way for Magnolia has been Colby Garland. Garland with 9 points so far. It is Darian Ford with 7 for the Panthers. Devontae Walker has 5 points for Magnolia, and Adrian Walker with 2 for the Panthers. For Star City, scoring also pretty much spread around for the Bulldogs. Marvion Scott with 7 points. It's Caleb Muckleroy with 6. C.J. Turner has 4, and Austin Wilkerson with 3. Also Dawson McGow off the bench with 3, and Jamari Douglas with 2 points for the Bulldogs. And that's where we stand at halftime. This is the Magnolia Regional Medical Center halftime show. Do you always feel tired and exhausted even after a night of sleep? You may suffer from a variety of common sleep disorders. The Magnolia Regional Medical Center Sleep Lab can diagnose disorders and get you on your way to a full night's rest. Ask your healthcare provider about a sleep study at MRMC. We are going to take another break. When we come back, we'll have our second half action right after this.
I'm Faith Armstrong. If you worry about your safety or your loved ones, Columbia County Ambulance Service would like you to know about CareLink. CareLink provides an instant link to emergency response every minute, every day. The standard version provides protection surrounding the home, and a mobile unit offers protection anywhere. The area covered includes Columbia, Hempstead, Nevada, Ouachita, Lafayette counties, and Claiborne Parish. Call Columbia County Ambulance today to schedule your installation.
Hey everyone, Lucas Cheatham here. Have a case of the summertime blues? Well, Health Quest Therapy is here for you. We know it's hot out there, but it's time to get active. Come say hi to our new physical therapist, Morgan Haggai. Morgan is not only certified in treating neurological conditions like Parkinson's, but she is also certified in our newest service, dry needling. Don't worry, Health Quest Therapy is following all social distancing guidelines. Stop by and see us at 1515 East Main in Magnolia. Stay cool, y'all.
Back at Star City, we're set to begin second half action. Magnolia Panthers will play defense to begin the second half. Star City will inbounds right in front of our table. It's going to be C.J. Turner to inbounds, and it's going to be Darian Ford picking up Muckleroy. Full court, it looks like. Inbounds pass comes to Scott. Scott working against Garland. Going inside, Jumps back, puts up the three, and good. And now Star City on top by 5 points. 28-23, Bulldogs on top. Adrian Walker out at half court. Gets it to Ford. Ford in the lane. He'll go up off the glass. Not off the glass. This time he just puts it up and in. Easy bucket for Darian Ford. Ford with 9 points, and I expect him to start putting up a lot more shots here in this second half. Here's McElroy driving inside. Gives off to Turner, and Turner off the glass. Good. Turner now with 6 points, and the lead back to 5, 30-25. Here's Ford. Thought about the three. Instead, he'll drive it inside in the lane. Little pull-up, in and out, no good. Rebound. Knocked away out of bounds. Last touch by Star City. So Garland to inbounds on the baseline. Gets it to Devontae Walker. To Darian Ford, to Garland. Three-pointer on the way. Off the mark, no good. Adrian Walker there for the rebound. Goes up, can't get it to fall. Devontae Walker had it, lost it. Here's Adrian Walker again. Goes to the glass, and good. Adrian Walker with the two-pointer. He's got 4, and the lead down to 3, 30-27, as McElroy brings it into the front court. McElroy picked up by Tell. McElroy wants to drive it on the baseline. Little pull-up jumper is good. Right now, the Bulldogs hitting everything they throw up. 32-27. Bulldogs on top. Garland has it, left side, gets it in the corner to Tell. Tell wanted to drive, kicks it out to Adrian. Adrian will drive inside. Little finger roll is good. Adrian Walker with the bucket. He's got 4 in the quarter, 6 for the game. Panthers back to within 3, 32-29. See if the Panthers can force a turnover here on this possession by Star City. Scott has it, working against Garland. Into the lane, kicks it outside to Dawson. Dawson pull-up jumper from 2, will not go. Rebound by Devontae Walker to Garland. Garland up ahead quickly. Garland wants to drive it inside. Garland pulls up, his shot off the glass, no good. Garland hits the deck, no call, and it's going to be McElroy into the front court. Gives to Turner. Turner back to Dawson. Over now to Scott Long, 3 on the way. Spins around, no good. Rebound comes off to Devontae Walker. Hands off to Navy Tell. He's into the front court. Adrian Walker in the corner. Thought about the 3. Drives the baseline. Spin move. Goes up off the glass. Good. Adrian Walker with the bucket. He's got 6 points in the third quarter. And the lead down to 1. 32-31. Bulldogs leading by 1. Here's McElroy. Way out front working against Ford. Ford falls down, and now we've got an offensive foul. Good job by Adrian Walker getting set, and it's going to be C.J. Turner with the offensive foul. Second on Turner, and that's going to be the first team foul against Star City this half. Adrian Walker into the front court. Magnolia can regain the lead on this possession. It goes to Ford in the lane. Ford working against Turner. Ford goes to the glass, goes up. Can't get the shot to fall, but does draw the foul, and it's going to be Darian Ford going to the free throw line with 5 minutes exactly left to play in the third quarter. Panthers on top, 32-31. Ford shot on the way. Hits the front of the rim. No good. Magnolia seems just a little off its game tonight, and you have to wonder if third game in 4 nights might be taking its toll on the team. Ford makes the second, and then we're tied at 32. Here's McElroy. You hear the fans from Magnolia behind us yelling for defense. Ford playing defense on McElroy out front. Ford knocks the ball away. Ford picks it up. Gets it inbounds, stays inbounds, I should say. Gets it to Garland in the corner. Garland not really set for the 3. Lets everyone get back. Pitches it inside to Devontae. Outside to Darian for 3. Will not go. Devontae Walker with the rebound. And we got a whistle and a foul inside. And this is going to be against Star City on the rebound. That's going to go against Jamari Douglas. And again, they don't show on the scoreboard how many fouls each player has. Inbounds pass comes to Devontae Walker. Out it goes now to Adrian Walker. 4:25 to go, third quarter, tied at 32. Much tighter game than many expected here tonight. Adrian Walker, top of the key for three on the way, will not go. Rebound, battled for, tipped away by Darian Ford, and now here is Adrian Walker, and Adrian's going to be called for the charge. Adrian can't believe it, but I believe C.J. Turner may have been set that time, as he does a good job. His second charge he's picked up tonight, so good job by C.J. 4:10 left to play third quarter, 32 all. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back right after this.
Doctors Chambliss and Davis and Lynn Wilkerson have made adjustments to keep you safe and still give the best care possible with the transition to phone and telemedicine visits. All routine visits such as follow-ups, medication refills, or wellness and general checkups will be seen 8:30 to 11 a.m. All sick visits from 1 to 4 p.m. Monday through Thursday, 12 to 2 on Fridays. If you have fever, please call the medical staff to tell them you're there, then stay in your car till they call you. Find more information on Facebook. Doctors Chambliss and Davis and Lynn Wilkerson, thank you for your cooperation.
Back to the ball game. We're tied at 32, and remember, after the game, the Farm Bureau post-game show. Talk to your local Farm Bureau insurance agents, Mike Jones, Steven Zorsch, Jeff Hansen, and Brett Blair for all your insurance needs. That's the Farm Bureau post-game show coming up following tonight's game. Muckleroy with the basketball into the front court, working against Ford, and Ford puts a little pressure on Muckleroy. Needed a little help, able to get some from Douglas. Muckleroy almost lost it. The fans behind us want a 5-second call, none coming. Here's Muckleroy going up, and his shot partially blocked by Devontae Walker. Ford has it up ahead to Garland. Garland working, goes up off the glass. No good. They're going to say foul. Officials say foul before the shot. And so it's going to be not a shooting foul here. I thought that might have counted, but instead it's going to be inbounds for Magnolia here. Fourth team foul. Here's an alley-oop to Ford in the lane, and Ford is fouled before he can slam it. Nice pass by Colby Garland. And that's going to be on C.J. Turner, his third. Fifth team foul against Star City. Just one so far against Magnolia this half. And Darian Ford at the free throw line. We're tied at 32. 3:34 to play third quarter in a very tight contest. Ford's free throw on the way. Hits the front of the rim. No good. Magnolia is going to need these free throws down the stretch. And Star City bringing in a couple subs. They're going to rest C.J. Turner and Jamari Douglas. Here is Ford set for his second free throw. Shot on the way and good. Ford 1 of 2 on that trip. Ford now with 11 points on the night, and Muckleroy brings the ball down court for the Bulldogs. Muckleroy working against Ford, dishes it outside now. Dawson McGow into the game, has the ball tipped away, picked up by Muckleroy. Muckleroy in the corner it goes. Wilkerson for three, misses everything. There's Tell to get the loose ball. Navy Tell into the front court quickly. Tell gets it to Garland. Garland, top of the key, wants to drive inside. There's Garland, and he is tripped in the lane. And let's see what the call's going to be. Yes, that's a good call. I'm not sure the official under the basket. I think he was screened from seeing it. The official at half court making the call, a correct call. And that's going to be the sixth team foul. And I believe that may have been against C.J. Turner, so that's his fourth. Inbounds pass to Walker. Gives off to Ford. Ford off the glass, no good. And there's Adrian Walker with the putback, good. Adrian Walker, 8 points in this third period. He's been the difference for Magnolia as the Panthers now on top, 35-32 at the other end. Here's Scott working against Garland to Muckleroy out front. Muckleroy against Ford, gives back to Scott, long three on the way, will not go. Scott falls down, no foul called. Pass up ahead to Garland, fights for it, comes down with it. Here's Garland off the glass, and good. Muckleroy, trying to draw the charge, and a bit of an acting job there. Officials not buying that one. And now Magnolia on top, 37-32. Garland with 11 points on the night. Here's Scott, wants to drive and slide. Spin move in the lane, and this is going to go against Magnolia as Colby Garland was moving as Scott made the move. Scott a bit out of control, but Garland not set. And so it will be 37-34 as Scott got the basket to fall. Free throw on the way for the three-point play is good. So Scott with the three-point play, and Magnolia's lead down to 2, 37-35. Ford walks it down court for Magnolia. 2 minutes left to play, third quarter. Magnolia's getting the challenge maybe it didn't expect in the corner. Here's Tell for three, rims out, no good. Garland there for the rebound, goes up, shot won't go. Garland hits the deck, no call. Devontae Walker with the rebound, puts it up and in. Devontae Walker with the bucket, his first points of the second half, and Garland limping a bit as he comes back down court. I'm surprised there was not a foul called on that one, as Magnolia now up by 4, 39-35, a minute and a half left to play, third period. Here's Scott for three, way downtown. His shot not good. Adrian Walker, nice move behind the back pass. Walker takes it off the glass, can't get it to fall. He hits the deck, no foul called. Muckleroy has it for the Bulldogs. Muckleroy into the front court. And now it is Muckleroy out front for Star City. 1:09 left to play, third quarter. Muckleroy, one-hander in the lane, can't get it to fall, but Muckleroy will draw the foul. That's going to go against Navy Tell, and just the third team foul against Magnolia here in the second half will send Muckleroy to the free throw line. First shot on the way is good. Muckleroy with 9 points tonight. Second free throw up and good as well. So Muckleroy with 10 points in double digits. And the lead for Magnolia down to 2 once again. 39-37. Adrian Walker walks it into the front court for Magnolia. Gives off to Tell. Top of the key to Devontae Walker. Inside, spin move by Ford is good. Easy bucket for Darian Ford. And the Panthers back up by 4, 41-37. 37 seconds left, and Scott has it way out front as it looks like Star City's going to hold for the final shot. Now here's Scott wanting to drive. Tries to get up a three, a wild three. I think he was looking to draw a foul, and now we've got a foul inside on the rebound. Strange looking series of events there on that possession as Edwin Robinson, who's just checked in for the first time, is going to draw the foul. And we're going to walk to the other end, and it's going to be Adrian Walker to shoot the 1-and-1 for Magnolia. Walker at the free throw line. His shot will not go. Devontae Walker tries to chase it down. It's knocked out of bounds. Last touched, official say, by Austin Wilkerson. And Magnolia will inbounds with 24.7 seconds left. Panthers in a close one, leading by 4. Inbounds pass to Darian Ford. And Ford now may hold for the final shot. Ford, 17 seconds. Magnolia looks like they're going to hold it here momentarily. They've spread the floor. 10 seconds left. Now Ford drives. Moves around, pulls up, two-pointer on the way, not there. Adrian Walker skying for the rebound, loose ball. Walker tries to pick it up, but we got a whistle before the buzzer. And let's see, I think they're going to wave it off. And at the end of 3 quarters of play, our score, Magnolia 41, Star City 37. We'll be back with the fourth quarter right after this.
Have you been looking online for a great deal on a mortgage for a new home purchase or a refinance? People's Bank offers great rates on mortgage loans, and we make the process easy by being with you every step of the way. Your hometown bank is here to help, and we're an equal housing lender. Member FDIC.
They say great barbecue is worth the wait. Well, the wait is over. The McRib sandwich is back at McDonald's. If you haven't tried it, here are the barbecue basics.
Start with tender, juicy, real pork and a hint of Memphis-style smoke and seasoning.
Slather it in a sweet, smoky sauce for a taste of Kansas City.
Top it with crispy pickles and slivered onions for a touch of North Carolina tang.
Put it all on a toasted home-style bun for a sandwich so barbecue it can only be called McRib. Here for a limited time only. More of that one-of-a-kind taste to love. So what are you waiting for at participating McDonald's?
Navy Tell sets inbounds as we begin the fourth quarter. Magnolia leading by 4, 41-37. And the Panthers have the basketball. Adrian Walker out front for Magnolia. Bounce pass inside to Darian Ford. Darian in the lane, wants to drive it inside. Nice spin move, pull up inside the lane. Jumper is good. One-handed jumper, good for Darian Ford. Ford now with 15 points on the night. And McElroy brings it down court. Bulldogs trailing by 6, 43-37, and Colby Garland with the steal. Garland will take it all the way. Easy layup. Good for Colby Garland. And now the lead grows to 8, 45-37, 7:19 remaining. Panthers starting to pull away a little here in this late stage of the contest. McElroy working against Ford, pull up from 2 off the glass. Good. What a shot by Caleb McElroy, I should say. I keep saying McElroy there. It's McElroy. Great shot off the glass. Here's Garland. Thought about the 3, pulls up for 2. Will not go. Darian Ford tips out the rebound. Chases it down. Gives off to Adrian Walker. Top of the key for 3. Shot in and out. Will not go. C.J. Turner comes down with it. And that was not Turner, excuse me. That was 24, not 14. Edwin Robertson with the basketball. At the other end, we've got McElroy out of control, driving to the basket. He's going to be called for the offensive foul. That's his second, 8th team foul against Star City. Offensive foul there, and that's going to be not a shooting 1-and-1 situation. So Magnolia brings it down court. It's Adrian Walker. Gives off to Tell on the left side. To Darian, top of the key. His pass knocked away by McElroy. McElroy wants to run. McElroy 1-on-2. He'll take it all the way off the glass. Not there. Devontae Walker with the rebound. Up ahead to Garland. Garland will take it all the way off the glass. Easy layup. Colby Garland on the fast break. 4 points this quarter, and the Panthers now lead 47-39. Lead at 8 with 6:04 to play. Here's Scott, Marvion Scott's out front working against Garland. Scott wants to drive inside, one-hander, gets it to go, good. Marvion Scott hit a shot. He and McElroy both, they've hit shots this quarter. I don't know how they got him to go down. Magnolia's lead back to 6, 47-41. Devontae Walker in the lane, and now we got a whistle and an offensive foul as Walker is going to be called for the charge. I believe that was Edwin Robinson getting set for the charge, and that time Walker just drove a little too far into the lane before dishing it outside. Called for the foul, and turnover gives the ball back to Star City. 3-pointer on the way, good. Marvion Scott with the 3, way downtown, and Scott's 3-pointer cuts the Magnolia lead in half at 47-44. Plenty of time left here, 5:17. Every time Magnolia starts to make a move, Star City comes back. His home crowd helping as well. Nice move to the basket by Adrian Walker. Walker now with 12 points for the game, 10 of them here in the second half. McElroy in the backcourt needs a little help. Finally dribbles out of traffic. He'll take it all the way. McElroy again out of control. This time loses it. Picked up by Ford. Darian Ford into the front court. Magnolia has it. Here is Walker for 3. Off the mark, no good. Battle tipped around and picked up now by Star City. And we got a whistle in the backcourt. And this is going to be Colby Garland. Whistled for the foul against Marvion Scott. Stay tuned after the game as we name our People's Bank Player of the Game. Remember, you can bank on the go with People's Bank mobile banking app. Check balances, deposit checks, view transactions, transfer money, pay bills, find the nearest branch. Here is Magnolia with the steal in the backcourt. Garland goes up. Looks like he was fouled. No call. Rebound comes to Star City. As I was saying, you can find the nearest branch with the People's app. Bank wherever you are. Your local bank, People's Bank, member FDIC. We've got a whistle and a timeout called. We'll take a timeout as well. 49-44. Magnolia leads. We're back right after this.
Become one of the many satisfied patients who use Prince Pharmacy in Magnolia. Refilling your prescriptions is easy with Prince Pharmacy's new mobile app. You can also refill or transfer prescriptions on their new website, PrincePharmacyRx.com. Prince Pharmacy still has their 24-hour refill line, too. Call 234-7292 anytime. Prince Pharmacy also has a convenient drive-thru and free delivery in the Magnolia city limits. See how they make a difference at Prince Pharmacy in the Southern Medical Group Clinic at 211 East Stadium in Magnolia.
Back at Star City in this new arena on the campus of the Star City High School. Magnolia has had to fight hard tonight, right now leading by 5, 49-44. And want to remind you that every game we spotlight a Panther. During our Bodka Bank Panther Spotlight, we name that player during, or between games, I should say. Tonight's player spotlight was Noah Jones, a member of the baseball team for Magnolia. Bodka Bank, local people. Here is Star City inbounding with 4:19 left. Magnolia leads by 5, 49-44. Wilkerson has it in the lane, spin move. He just throws one up there. Star City looks like at times they're just driving in the lane looking for a foul, but this time it is Dawson McGow picking up the loose basketball and putting it in for 2. 49-46, the Magnolia lead only 3. Garland has it right side, top of the key to Devontae Walker, inside to Darian. Darian off the glass, easy spin move for the bucket. Darian Ford with the 2 points, and Magnolia's lead back at 5, 51-46. Down to 3:40 left to play in this one, folks. I don't think anyone expected it to be this close. Here is Scott driving out of control, and he's going to pick up the foul, draw the foul, I should say, as he is just driving in. He and McElroy both just driving in the lane and looking to pick up a foul any way they can, and many times out of control. Coach Lindsay wants a timeout. We'll take one as well. Our score, 51-46, Magnolia on top. We're back right after this.
In 2009, the Greenhouse Cottages of Wentworth Place became the first long-term care facility in Arkansas to offer the greenhouse concept. Now 10 years later, Wentworth continues to be an industry leader. Wentworth has been able to maintain their 5-star status, the highest rating attainable by CMS. Wentworth offers both short-term rehab and long-term care beds. If you would like a tour of the cottages at Wentworth, stop by and see us on the Warning Springs Road or give us a call at 870-234-1361.
Okay. Back to live action. Marvion Scott steps to the free throw line where he'll shoot a couple here. First free throw on the way is good. So Scott, just his second free throw attempt tonight. He's 2 out of 2. Second free throw up, and this one off the mark, no good. Devontae Walker skies to pull down the rebound. Hands off to Darian in the backcourt, and Magnolia basketball leading by 4, 51-47 with 3:27 left to play here. Ford working against McElroy. Ford will drive it inside down the lane, and now we got a whistle and a foul called. And Wilkerson trying to draw the foul, can't do it. The foul's going to go against McElroy. Officials saying he got Ford with the body. And so it will send Darian Ford to the free throw line to shoot the 1-and-1. Panthers can use every point they can get here down the stretch. Needs to make the first to earn the bonus. First free throw up, nothing but net for Darian Ford on that one. So Ford at the line. He's got 18 on the night. Second free throw up. This one also perfect. So Magnolia's lead now at 6, 53-47. 3:14 to play as Scott walks it into the front court for Star City. Scott guarded by Ford. Scott will drive in the lane. Scott dishes underneath. Nice pass by by Scott to C.J. Turner. Turner easy basket underneath, and Turner with his second bucket here the second half, and the lead down to 4 once again. Here's Ford taking it to the glass, and Ford off the glass good. No way to stop that, as Ford now puts the Magnolia lead back at 6, 55-49. Scott the other way, pulls up top of the key for 3. This one no good. Devontae Walker there for the rebound. Nice job blocking out by Devontae. Garland has it. Hands off to Ford in the backcourt. We're under 2.5 left. Ford will take it. Now dishes off to Walker. Devontae Walker gives back to Ford. Garland. And Garland out front as Magnolia now will pull it out a little bit, forcing Star City to come out and play defensively. Darian Ford has it, working against Muckleroy. Gives off to Garland, nearing the 2-minute mark here. Magnolia up 55-49. Here's Garland to the glass. Finger roll good. Colby Garland, his third bucket in the third quarter. Now a steal in the backcourt. Navy Tell has it. Tell will take it himself to the glass. Layup good. Navy Tell puts Magnolia up by 10, 59-49. And with that, Star City will take a timeout. We'll take one as well. We'll be back right after this.
Once upon a time in a convenience store, a woman asked, "Which zero-calorie drink will I like more?" The cashier said, "I have a thought. Coke Zero Sugar always hits the spot." The taste made her heart fill with laughter, and with her Coke Zero Sugar, she lived happily ever after. Coca-Cola Zero Sugar, unbelievably delicious.
No trip to the store is complete without the unbelievably delicious zero-calorie taste of Coke Zero Sugar.
If this game has made you as hungry as I have, why not try Pizza Hut? Call in your order at 870-234-8380 or order online at pizzahut.com. Back to live action. Star City with the basketball. Muckleroy goes up off the glass. Shot will not go. Magnolia with the rebound and into the front court. 10-point lead for the Panthers here. Adrian Walker has it way out at half court. Now he'll drive it in, take it back out as Magnolia trying to run a little time here. Walker picked up his dribble, needs a little help, gives it out to Darian Ford. Ford working against Muckleroy. Gives off now to Tell. Minute 14, 13 and counting. Panthers running a little time off. Tell will take it underneath, gives off to Adrian Walker, and Walker there for the easy put in. Walker in the lane, and Magnolia's lead now at 12, 61-49. Here's a one-handed shot by Scott. You cannot be serious, as Marvion Scott was falling, put up a one-handed shot at the same time and gets it to fall. Marvion Scott has hit a 2 or 3 like that tonight where you just don't think there's any chance of it going in, and somehow it goes in. Here's Ford the other way. Ford all the way to the basket and drops it in. Darian Ford with another bucket, and Magnolia will win tonight, 63-51. We've got less than 30 seconds to play. Muckleroy goes up. Looks like he may have gotten away with a walk there. Gets the bucket, and Caleb Muckleroy, his first basket in a while. 63-53, Panthers by 10 into the front court. Adrian Walker has it, and now Walker's going to be called for taking steps. With 13 seconds left, it will be Star City basketball. Magnolia leading 63-53. This one almost over, and stay tuned after the game for our Farm Bureau player of the game. Talk to your local Farm Bureau insurance agents, Mike Jones, Steven Zorsch, Jeff Hansen, and Brett Blair for all your insurance needs. Here is